Everyone needs to check this out.
Hell of a film, action, style.
Deceptively meaningful.
At the same time, genuinely moving.
And darkly funny.
Really talented people involved.
It's gonna be fun as hell. Old mate, it's not really like anything I've seen before made in Australia.
I love Mad Max. Kid Savage would kick his ass.
Rough around the edges, the battler within.
Masculinity, but it's vulnerability.
The thinking person's genre film.
Something a little bit new, something a little bit spicy.
Yeah, where you from? Yeah, where you belong from Perth to
It's almost bigger than the project.
This film will redefine what the world thinks of when they think of Australian films.
I truly believe the industry needs a bit of a shake-up. And I feel like this film is that shake-up.
You can't help but just get excited about a project that the bloke behind the camera here, Mitch, has put so much time and effort into.
Hi, this is the film that we've always wanted to see with the message that we want to hear, but haven't. Real quick, it'll be fun again in a second. I just want to tackle something kind of heavy. There is a global mental health crisis, loneliness crisis, ultimately a meaning crisis. People are losing sense of what we're doing here. Our biology wasn't built for this kind of prolonged, complex stress. In the last 2 months, I've known 5 men who have committed suicide. One of them worked in suicide prevention. I have been there a couple of times. When I was there, I wanted someone to tell me in a really raw, fun way that I wasn't alone and that it's okay to not feel okay in a world that doesn't seem to care about us and is falling apart. I wanted to be pointed in a direction where I could be meaningfully useful. I've spent a long time investigating the philosophies and spirituality that have dealt with this. It's really helped me, but it's not for everyone. And times are really tough right now and no one really wants to hear this, especially those who need to hear this. I've spent years putting this in a way that I think will help a lot of people, but will also be a lot of fun.
Kid Savage's instinct is to protect his tribe, but he doesn't have one.
He's somebody that's just been knocked down so many times that he just doesn't want to fucking get up anymore. He's like an extreme version of me. I think my heart is in the right place, but I also can be incredibly self-destructive at times.
Every character in this film represents an ideology that is just used to fill the void where meaning used to be.
The other characters at their point in the journey are self-serving. Sophia, I think, has gone through that experience already, and as a result is now helping others. It's not the self, it's now the people that I'm surrounded with.
You can be knocked down and knocked down. You can always get back up when you have a reason to.
It gives hope. It gives hope.
I also think just everyone needs to see fucking me smash Kid Savage around the head with this bat. Like, which one of you out there doesn't want to see a scene in which someone gets clobbered around the head with this? All right, there's going to be this, there's going to be a whipper snipper, there's going to be a fucking forklift.
Shit.
Old mate is a pressure relief valve.
It is everything that I enjoy about acting.
And it feels like a role that I'm destined for.
Let me guess. At the physio again?
No, babe, I'm at the dentist.
I get to be rough, sassy, badass with a heart. This quality that I don't get the opportunity to play much with as a female actress in Australia.
Dinner. Anyone? Me? Yes, sure. I love to have dinner with me. I love dinner with me.
There are stories like that we can tell. They do exist in our culture.
But you do look good, Sophia. Oh, thank you.
Not only is it a great story, it's got a fantastic cast and crew that all need to be seen, need to be shown.
I have the most elite cast and crew from some of the largest films on earth into this indie production. Executive producers, distributors, and streamers don't want to know about it.
You just missed out.
Unless you're established, you're not getting anything off the ground.
I've never seen a film that's more ready to go than this, and yet
We need your help.
nailing this campaign gets this film shot.
I've drawn every shot from the movie. I've cut that into an edit. All we need to do is shoot the film.
We've already made the first 10 minutes of this movie, and it's effing kick-ass.
The more we can get made of this movie and the more we can get an audience building, the easier it's going to be able to finish this thing.
Here's the best part. Every donation is tax deductible.
There's no backing out. The only way out is through. I am so blessed to have such an incredible team rallying behind me like you would not believe.
I've been involved and working on this thing for over a year.
I've been working on this unpaid since 2017.
See this?
I'm serious. I've put so much work into this.
So much time.
I gotta pay rent. It's Sydney.
I am a professional actor. I have not got fucking paid. This bloke who's sitting by the camera owes me.
We're not going to stop until this film gets made.
This film is going to be made either way. You decide when.
You know, it's a tough time at the moment. If you could help us out, that'd be absolutely fantastic.
Your accountant will thank you later.
The beauty of giving is that you'll get it back. Also, it's a tax deduction.
There's two options. Pay a heap of tax and get nothing for it, or get a tax write-off and get a kick-ass film.
Take a chance on us. I think we'll have something to show you. I think you'd be pretty stoked with what that would be.
Thanks so much for checking this out.
And we will see you in Old Mate.